Genghis Khan and his Mongol army are arguably one of the most feared and respected forces in history. And for good reason, too. They practically invented the art of total war. But their enemies weren't always who you'd expect. In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 craziest wars of the Mongols. Starting off our list at number 5 is the war against the Taijut clan. When Genghis Khan united the Mongol tribes under his banner, he set his sights on the Taijut clan, who were a powerful force to be reckoned with. Despite being outnumbered 3-1, Genghis's forces emerged victorious, showcasing their superior military tactics and discipline. The Taijut soldiers were known for their horse archery skills, but they were no match for the Mongols' innovative use of cavalry charges and flanking maneuvers. As punishment for their defeat, the Mongols executed many of the Taijut nobles and forced the rest into submission, adding their lands to the growing Mongol Empire. Next up in Noah, 4 is the war against the Western Xia dynasty. The Western Xia dynasty was a tough nut to crack for the Mongols. Located in what is now Western China, the dynasty was known for its fierce warriors and impenetrable city walls. But the Mongols were undeterred. After years of sieges and battles, they finally captured the Xia capital in 1226, ending the dynasty and incorporating their territory into the Mongol Empire. This victory was a significant one for the Mongols, as it expanded their control over Central Asia and brought them closer to their goal of dominating all of China. Coming in at No. 3 is the battle against the Jin Dynasty. The Jin Dynasty was another powerful Chinese kingdom that stood in the way of Mongol expansion. Despite being outnumbered, the Mongols engaged the Jin forces in multiple battles and emerged victorious in most of them. One of the most famous battles was the Battle of the Khwarazmian River, where a small group of Mongol cavalrymen defeated a much larger Jin force. The battle showcased the Mongols' superior military tactics and their ability to adapt to different situations. After years of fighting, the Mongols forced the Jurchens to flee their capital, and the dynasty effectively collapsed. Now at No. 2, we have the war against the Khwarazmians were a Persianate dynasty that controlled much of Central Asia and Iran. But their power didn't last long. In 1219, the Mongols invaded Khwarazmia and quickly overran the countryside. The Mongols laid siege to the major cities, but the Khwarazmians put up a fierce fight. Despite the resistance, the Mongols were able to capture several key cities, including Bukhara and Samarkand. The war lasted for several years, but the Khwarazmians were eventually defeated and the Mongol army went on to conquer more lands. And finally, at No. 1, the Mongol invasion of Poland and Russia.